Hi guys, welcome back to the show. This is Behind the Fame, where we sit down with your favorite content creators. So today, this is really personal for me, and I'm so excited because I've been following this girl since she was a girl, and now she's a whole woman, and I'm just so happy to have her on. This is the one and only Chebet Ronoh. Welcome, welcome.
Thank you. That was so sweet.
Oh, it's true, but it's true because when we started following you, you were in high school.
Yeah.
Right?
18. I was like 18 at the time.
Yeah, and you're doing this in your room.
Yeah.
Right?
Ah, you're an OG.
I'm an OG.
Subscribe.
I'm there. So let's talk your numbers now,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
So basically, this is it. So Instagram 445k, TikTok 184k, YouTube 130k.
TikTok 158k.
58. Sorry,
Yeah.
sorry. Please forgive me. So tell me, how do you rack up these numbers?
I must say I'm God's child. Huh? But wow, actually they kind of shock me till this day. I don't really take it for granted or anything. But I think consistency, because I've been doing it for a long time.
Yeah.
And the authenticity as well.
Yeah.
I think those two. I think anyone who's authentic, people want to be attached to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so people all over the internet are like, she's back, the queen is back.
Woo!
So you've been away for a little while, right?
Yeah. I was
And now
in
you're
jail.
back. You were in jail?
Yeah.
What was the charge?
They got me for being the flyest. I'm sorry. But no, I took a break. I think I had like some personal issues I was going through, and I just took
You
a
took a break.
yeah.
Yeah, now you're back. You're better than ever. You're
Yes.
back with new characters.
Yes, Auntie Debs.
Auntie Deb's one of my favorites.
Yeah.
Then the sober friend. That one is the one.
That's me all year.
Yeah.
I don't take poison.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's start from the beginning. What was it like your upbringing like? Your family, the people that you call, your tribe.
I grew up with my mom, and I went to a boarding school. I went to boarding school since class 6. So that was where the character development really really came through.
Yeah.
So I would say just my mom was a center as well, and my friends, and boarding school. Those
Yeah.
3 things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And were you like an A-star student, or what kind of student were you?
Wanna be A,
Yeah.
but I was in the B. But I was seeing the A kidogo sometimes.
Yeah.
But yeah. But I don't even know. Like, damn, I went to a school that was, these public schools that they put so much pressure on passing.
Yeah.
I don't know how I came out alive.
Yeah.
I don't know. But anyway, so I'd say I wanna be A.
So would you think like public schools should also take a focus on extracurricular activities, not just on our studies? Because
Yes.
there's so much more you can do
Yes.
outside of studying.
There's so much school can do better
Yeah.
in terms of people's talents and just what they're good at. Like, I saw a girl who was like so good at football, and like she had like recognition even to Canada. And just the school was like, no, you need to get your grades together. And I was like, that was, a chance. But yeah, I'd say promoting more like people's talents and what
Yeah.
they're good in.
Yeah. So at what age did you realize like you had this gift of like comedy? You're just a comedian, you're funny.
In high school, damn. In high school, I used to be paid to say movies. So I'd go watch movies. I'd go watch movies at home, and then people pay me like 20 bob, and I sit next to you and I tell you the whole movie.
No way.
Bro, and I was so extra. So
Yeah.
I realized I was a good storyteller, and then we had this lesson for like life skills. And people just be like, yeah, just tell us a story. And I was like, you know what? I can get away with this on the internet. And I tried, and it came through.
It worked out.
Yeah.
So it's just basically so school did help in some way
Yes.
with that
Trauma.
Yeah, trauma. True.
Yeah.
And then let's talk about your process of shooting content.
Okay.
Before you reach these numbers, obviously in the beginning, when you look back at the content that you were making, what was like your equipment, your setup like?
When I
Back
started,
then, when you started, yeah.
oh, the pits, the ghetto. I had a Samsung. Can I say brands?
Yeah.
Okay, I had like an Android, and I would just use the Instagram camera. I didn't have any editing, and yeah, that was the pits. But then I grew into just shooting with my iPhone because I find it's easier. But once I start vlogging, I think I'm gonna start using my camera, because I do have a camera, but I don't use it because I'm so good with editing on iPhones. But yeah, as of now, an iPhone, and that's really it.
Really?
And editing apps, yeah.
So for all the people who are out there thinking that they need to have this camera and this like other like what you call it, equipment, you need this lapel, you need that.
No.
All you need is just sometimes your phone.
I
and a
think
dream.
just start with whatever you have.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Just start with whatever you have and then grow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then what do you think makes your content like unique?
I'd say I'm very authentic. Like I'm very myself, and I don't overthink anything. It doesn't matter if I felt the idea in my mind right now. I'd just shoot it as I am. I'd say that people really connect with that, and yeah, I'm not sure what else. Yeah.
And then like how was it when you finally blew? Because like for you were just doing you, right?
Yeah.
It was just you behind the camera. Then everybody in Kenya was like, everyone just was like, I relate to this girl's like her comedy.
Yeah.
So how is it? How did you feel when you like blew?
Then I'd say it's actually never really affected me, which is funny. It's never really got into my head, and I see it more of people just viewing how my mind works and not just, how do I say, they're not looking at me as a person like, whoa, we love her, we love her. They see me as an extension of themselves. So they're like, she's relatable. It's like, meaning you're going through a current situation and stuff like that. So I wouldn't say really it's got into my head, but I'm appreciative of the flowers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then also, let's talk about like creating content, right? There's so many people out there who want to do what you do, and they want to be able to have the opportunities that you have. So like, what do you think you could say to them if they're getting into content creation? Like, is it something that can work for you in Kenya?
Just do it. Do it. Nike. Just do it.
Yeah.
That's all I'd say. If you truly want to do something, anything you put your mind to, just do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And does social media, do you make money out of it? Like, is there good money in it?
Yes, I feel like a lot of people are living off social media right now, and you should strive to, as much as you're good at what you do. If you're good at content creation or you're just getting into it, learn also how to manage and monetize your ideas and your craft to make money. And that could be YouTube. You can literally like become a brand on your own. I'm telling you, like Kid Actress is a brand on her own. Who else? Mamito, you know. So strive to like make the coin and learn and teach yourself skills how to make the coin, I'd say.
Yeah. And also for the people who think like, okay, I'll make one video and I'll blow, right? There's something, obviously you've been through the process. It's not like immediate, right?
Yeah.
It takes a while. So do you think having patience and everything is part of the deal? You're not expecting just to blow?
I think it's a matter of moment and chance, I'd say. But it's better to be found prepared. You know, some people blow up overnight, some people it takes time, some people like even when they're 40s when they're starting to get recognition. But just get prepared. Even when the opportunity lands on you, just at least have something. That's what I'd say. Yeah.
So can you tell us some of the brands that you're working with?
Currently?
Yeah.
Okay, this year, because I did take a break, this year I'm in the talks with some. So I don't want to say, but I'm in the talks with some, and I don't want to blow it.
We gotta stay tuned.
Yeah.
All right, that's cool. And then let's just talk about like social media in general. What do you think about like these mothers who put their children like on social media and they're like the whole face of their social media and making money off of them? What do you think about that?
I think it's mental illness. Because why would you post as your baby? Like I get having a page for your baby. I don't consent to that, because what if they grow up and they don't want that? But anyway, and then they post as the baby and be like, I love you, mommy. Go to rehab.
Today, mommy just what today I'm happy that mommy or daddy me.
You're behind the screen. Cut the cameras, dead ass. So
and you're a whole grown adult, right?
Don't do that.
It's very weird.
But I'd say everyone's entitled to how they want to do whatever they want to do with their kids. So you can have a page for kids. If you don't, I really don't care.
Are you gonna be part of them if you ever have kids?
I wouldn't have kids. I wouldn't know.
Oh, okay. That's something that we'll get into maybe a little bit later. So okay, let's get into you now. You've gone through this transformation. Like, you look beautiful, you look stunning.
Thank you.
So just tell us a little bit about that. Is that what happened for the 1 year? What inspired this transformation?
Also, you're stunning as well.
Thank you.
What exactly do you want me to say?
Like a whole physical transformation as well as, was it mental, a whole mental transformation? Since
I feel
you've
like
been away.
since I've been away, okay,
Yeah.
I'd say it's very mental compared to physical, but I did want to improve how I look because it wasn't healthy, and yeah. But the gym does wonders for your mind. Oh my goodness. And running does wonders for your brain. If you can do it, join the bandwagon. Yeah.
Yeah. So, do you think that people like now they treat you differently because you look different?
Oh my god, I feel like I'm in someone else's body. So I used to be overlooked, especially by guys and stuff, and even girls, you know, don't want me to be their friends or anything. But like, I feel like when I took the initiative to care of like how I look and stuff, I get more attention, but then I'm not blindsided to it. Like, I'm able to notice when
It's fake.
it's fake.
Yeah. Yeah. And also, like, it shouldn't have to take a whole transformation for someone to treat you like, you know. Tell me. I know.
Bongela point.
Yes. So it's weird. It is weird. And also, okay. So do you have a trainer, or is this just something that you just purely do by yourself?
I researched everything.
Oh.
Yeah.
So no trainer, no nothing.
Nothing.
So what's your favorite thing to do in the gym?
Glutes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
I
love
gotta
that.
get that.
And looking at the guys sometimes.
Yeah.
Gym crush pale. Yeah.
And what's your favorite thing about yourself? It could be your body, it could be something to do with your mind, it could be your smile, anything. What's your favorite part of you?
Resilience.
Ah.
I shock myself sometimes. I'm like, wow, you really bounce back from that.
Yeah.
So resilience, yeah.
Let's get into that a bit. What do you mean by resilience?
Self-belief. Like, no matter what situation I found myself, no matter how depressing or negative it was, I always had a positive outlook to how things would turn out. Even though it's literally a dark tunnel, but
Yeah.
I still found a way to see the light, and I'll get myself out of there. It doesn't matter what, I'll bounce back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, me and Flacco, we were talking about on this show.
Oh, I love Flacco.
Best. He's the funniest. He's also really funny. We were talking about mental health when it comes to our professions, media, us people in the media, and we talk about how we kind of sometimes need a break. Do you also feel like that?
Everything needs a break. I think when it comes to content creation, I've learned to detach the entertainment from who I am, and that makes it really easy because you're able to understand yourself better, and you even know when to take the break. You're like, okay, now I'm overdone, or I feel overstretched, so you pull back. So detachment would be a thing I would recommend.
Yeah.
It's really good. It's really good.
And is pressure? Do you feel pressure as a content creator to just always keep producing?
Extra pressure sometimes, but if there's one thing, and if you followed me for a long time, you'd know I do not really like pressure, and I don't ever work with pressure. If it pressures me, I let it go.
back,
I
yeah.
let it go, yeah.
Because it can get to you.
Yeah, it can. And sometimes people put for you like standards and expectations that aren't even you. So just take a breather, listen to yourself.
Yeah. So what's up with you for the new year?
My snacks, wow, massage, all the good stuff.
Yeah.
But I feel like I finally want to give more ideas, and I want to create more and innovate more, and work with more Kenyan creators,
Yeah.
and collaborate and see how far it can go. Yeah, I think that's the year.
You were at NRG for a while.
Yes.
How was that experience?
Amazing. I loved every single part, and I just figured that something I wanted to take a break from and just see if it's truly for me, and I'll get back to it when I can, but I love the experience.
Yeah.
And if you want to go on radio, go for it. It's amazing.
What was your slot, your time slot?
I was Energy AM show.
Yeah.
Doing like 12 to 4. Yes. It was a sick show. Shout out to Charlie.
Yeah. So let's talk relationships.
Aha.
Best, I heard that you almost got married once upon a time in Mombasa.
As Joho.
We need to find him. We need to track him down. So, best relationship, worst relationship, and a bit about your engagement. Your very brief engagement.
Best relationship actually was last year, this year, but it's been a consistent friend I've had from high school. She's called Celine. And I'd say best friendship because it's evolved the most. We've grown and accepted each other in each stages. feel like most of the other friends kind of grew each other and we're not on the same page. But she's a constant.
Is she the one in your videos?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. Her and my mom as well.
Yeah.
My mom is also a very nice friend of mine.
And was?
Damn. Worst. Oh, I was in a toxic relationship and I didn't like that one at all. So just that.
Yeah.
Toxic ex.
We'll move past that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then any content creator crush?
Chiomio.
Chiomio.
I'm joking.
No, why?
Crush. Imagine I evolved from Nyashinsky. That happened.
Yeah.
But
What? You just evolved, Amma?
yeah. I don't know. Let me say Chiomio. Shout out to Chiomio. Yeah.
Okay. Favorite artist at the moment?
Little Sims, a UK artist, a rapper,
That a girl or a guy?
a girl. Yeah.
Okay, I'll check her out. Favorite content creator can be international, apart from yourself. Can be international or can be local.
Just hilarious.
Oh yeah, I like her. I like her. Love or money?
Oh, and also B. Simone is also nice. I like her. Love or money.
She's doing her thing. She's making.
Oh, she's
she's
eating.
making bank.
She's on her purpose.
Yes, yes.
You see?
Love or money?
Love.
Love.
Yes.
Why?
Love is something that can be measured.
Yeah.
And it can go everywhere, to animals, to people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of animals, how are your animals?
Farmhouse kwetu.
Yes.
I have a dog and a cat. I currently live with my cat, love her, and my dog is with my mom.
Ah, nice.
Yeah.
Okay. And then Kenyaji or broiler?
You know Kenyeji.
Straight.
Yeah.
So far, that's what everyone is saying. Is it just me who's broiler?
But Kenyeji is hard kidogo.
That's what. That's what.
Other than that, it's a vibe.
Okay. Single taken. Last question. That one, come on. We had to.
Thank you. This was amazing. Thank you, Gilda, for having me.
I think we'll wrap it up, guys. If you really want to ask, please comment below this and be like, single taken, single taken. Maybe she'll answer that. Thank you so much. Maybe if you guys, you can reach her on
Chebet Ronoh on all platforms. My YouTube, Chebet Ronoh. My IG, @ronoh.h. My TikTok, Debbie Ronoh.
Thank you guys so much. This was amazing, Ronoh.
It was fun having you too.
It was the best. It was nice and easy. That question, guys, please, comment section. We'll see, maybe we can get an answer. All right.